What's good, people? Today, we're going to be checking out some reels that are going around social media that might make you ask some questions. Let's get it started. Welcome to the channel where we play strange reels that are going around the internet. And as usual, before we begin the reels, this video was made for entertainment purpose.
Ruger, no! Ruger! Ruger, no! Ruger, no! Jesus criminy. Come on, sis, get right behind me, please.
Dogs were lucky to find themselves with a friendly bear. That polar bear didn't look like he wanted to harm the dog, and neither did the second brown bear. But I don't know if Ruger would have been as lucky if he would have continued to step closer to that brown bear.
Yeah. That is a dinosaur.
Toby right on him. Oh yeah.
Just when I thought that the Ninja Turtles could not exist, this video proves me wrong. I believe in them now. That thing is bigger than the original Ninja Turtles. That turtle was massive. Does anybody know what these cues are? How do you pronounce it? Pyrite or pyrite? Whatever it says. Like, are they valuable or did this dude just hit the jackpot? Man, let me know so I can go searching for some. Breaking news. The US government orders security companies to work on developing a digital ID system where your phone camera can identify you and everyone in the view of both the back of your smartphone using AI and new radar identification system, Inside Intel. What? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. They're on one with technology. I think we already crossed that line that we shouldn't have crossed with technology, to be honest with you guys. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think about technology? Let me know down below. Experiment proves that fire has to occupy space to burn an object. What do you mean? Show us something. What? Just when I was about to say you better leave it there longer than 1 or 2 seconds, and he did, and fire did not go through the paper. Learned something new today. The complexity of an ancient Chinese lock. Oh, I need some of those. I need a couple of those. It seems as if we've been heading backwards. We're taking some backward steps in technology as far as like things like a lock. Back then, they used to have some. They were safe. I mean, they were a lot more secure than they are now. Nowadays, you could pop things open with a hammer. I don't know if you could do that with these, but I would definitely get some if I ever bump into some because that to me looks like a legitimate lock that works. Like if you don't have, but then again, there's more pieces to it than, like if you lose the other little key, I mean that you need, because apparently you need it too, then you're in some trouble. So I guess you gotta be very responsible if you're gonna be having locks like this. But they were better built than they are now. I'll tell you that much. China's AI capsule scans your gastric system in 8 minutes. Yeah, I don't know about all that, bro. Yeah, I'm good with all this technology. I'm telling you, I would not. It looks efficient, bro. But then again, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I think we already crossed that line with technology. I mean, I hope that this technology helps. I guess because it scans, so I hope that it does help people find like whatever gastric issues they might be having. Instead of having them be opened up and or, and being checked out that way. But I don't know, man. I just think that this type of technology is like a double-edged sword. I mean, it could help you just as much as it. I mean, I guess it all depends on whose hands it lands on. But yeah, man, I don't know about this. I don't know if I would do it.
Do you see it anywhere else? So just over there and then over here. I've seen this movie once.
Evangelion.
This is the second coming.
The rapture.
Where's the rapture? What the heck? Oh my gosh. What do you think? It's gonna be like crystals of snow, or crystals from the freeze. It's negative 19.
Oh, there's that flickering one again.
Where? Yeah, it's amulets. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh. Somebody getting pulled over and we're just seeing the reflection. What's that sound?
I don't think anybody was getting pulled over because if I recall correctly, police be having blue and red lights, and I only see a blue light flashing, so I doubt that's what it was going on. It does look creepy though, if you ask me. Them lights, I don't know if they're shooting upward or they're coming from above, but definitely looks creepy. I don't know what's going on. I guess this took place on January 10th of this year. Um, but yeah, I don't know, man. It looks, I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's a legit footage, but I don't know what them lights are. Definitely creepy, I'll tell you that much. That one movie, that blue one, made it seem as if, I don't know. I mean, it definitely wasn't a cop because it was missing the red lights, but what a mystery this is.
Frente a las placas de casi meta. Se acaba de sentar en el borde de la vía del tren.
cosechando, qué lindo. ¿Ves ahí?
Sí.
Están cosechando cosas.
Ay, tengo un duende que agarró.
Parará, 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 parará.
Wait a minute. They're saying that it's an elf, and they're not creeped out at all. So I don't know if this is legit or not. I mean, the footage looks like old school. It doesn't look like they were taking the footage with the cell phone. But they were just acting. The dude that was recording was totally chill about it. Like I would have ran up, being since it's daytime, and the sun's out. I would have ran up to that whatever it is, because the only logical explanation that I have for this is that it might be a kid, but it looked like it looks. I don't know. It looked weird. And then he was doing something. He kept recording him. He was doing something on the other side of the tree and bushes, but it was small. That's for sure. It doesn't. It doesn't seem like altered footage either. It looks like it was recorded with an old school camera. So I don't know about this one. I don't know about it being an elf though, but can't confirm nor deny. Well, if you guys were looking for adrenaline, it looks like you guys found it. There was definitely something down there. It looked like a human shadow, but I don't know. It could have been staged. They're not even tripping. If it would have been real, I think they would have been booking it. But they weren't, which makes it seem as if it was staged. Then again, I don't know.
No, amigo, ¿qué mierda es eso, boludo? ¿Qué mierda sos, la concha de tu madre? Boludo, no. Amigo, no hay nadie, boludo. No. De hoy se está escuchando esa mierda. ¿Qué? No, boludo, no. Cala, boludo. Nadie, amigo. O sea, no hay chance que haya salido alguien por acá, boludo. No, amigo, no. No, amigo, de nuevo esto. Pero qué mierda, boludo. No que ser, boludo.
Not gonna lie, this video seemed legit. There was definitely a shadow in the kitchen, and he went to the kitchen quite fast while recording. The only thing that makes it kind of iffy for me is that he was just acting like a little girl, you know what I mean? And that makes me doubt that it's legit. I mean, it looked pretty legit, but he was just, I don't know if he was acting or if that was really him, but see, because if I see something like that in my house, well, I have two big dogs, so I don't know if I'll be as scared as him, but I'd be out. I'd get my dogs and be out. And the guy just stood there recording, but you did see a lot of paranormal activity happening. Like that towel kept on being thrown at the floor. I don't know about this one. He's either exaggerating or this is fake. And if it's legit and he be acting like this, man, I feel sorry for whoever's with him. Nah, I'm just messing. But man, I don't know about this. I don't know if he was acting or whatnot, but it's a 50-50. I don't know if it looked legit, but his actions were making me doubt. 1996. Imagine how many clones are walking amongst us.
A leading IVF clinic outside of New York. Behind those walls, there are people with the technology, the ability, and the desire to genetically engineer human embryos, to be the first in the world to successfully clone a human being.
There's no doubt that human beings will be cloned.
So if I had the money, you had the permission, you could clone me tomorrow.
Well, I wouldn't say tomorrow. It will take a year or two. We could clone you probably within 2 years.
The possibility of cloning has been around for decades. Then, in February of this year, came the living proof it could be done. A lamb called Dolly was cloned in Scotland from the breast tissue of an adult sheep. Little Dolly and many other species of animals cloned since, including monkeys, are powerful evidence that we humans can replicate ourselves. It's a bit like taking a cutting from a plant. A leading IVF.
So in 1996, the guy said that it takes about a year or two to clone someone. That was over 20 years ago, which was what, 30 years ago? So technology is way more advanced now. So if it used to take them 2 years back in 1996, man, I guess we could assume they could probably clone somebody in 6 months nowadays. You know that back in the days, nobody was believing that. And now, everybody's finding out. Ain't that something? That was it for the reels of the day. But before I clock out, I wanted to read something that caught my eye today. This took place in 2022. A 19-year-old woman in Minnesota, Mineiro, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Mineiros, Brazil, gave birth to two twins. When the twins were 8 months old, the man she believed to be the father requested a paternity test. The results came back positive for only one of the twins. At first, she thought it was a mistake. Then she remembered she had been with another partner on the same day. She contacted him, he agreed to testing, and the results confirmed he was the father of the other twin. Two boys, same mother, different pops, or different father. This rare biological phenomenon is called heteropaternal superfecundation. It occurs when a woman releases two eggs during the same menstrual cycle, and those eggs are fertilized by sperm from two different men during separate acts of intercourse within a short time frame. The result? Fraternal twins who are also have siblings. They share about 25% of their DNA, the same as regular half-siblings from different pregnancies, but were carried and born together. According to Dr. Tulio Jorge Franco, the physician who monitored the pregnancy, this was only the 20th documented case worldwide. Some researchers estimate the phenomenon may occur in about 1 in 13,000 twin paternity cases, but most go undetected because paternity tests are not routinely done unless there is suspicion. The twins are healthy and reportedly look very similar. One of the fathers helps care for both children. The mother said she was surprised by the result and did not know this could happen. Science is wild. Definitely wild. I mean, that is just, man, that woman. What can I say? Weird case. I guess there's only been 20 documented cases, but who knows how many of them. twins are really twins with, you know, the same father. But how? I mean, I if you would have read this to me, I would have thought that it was impossible. But now we know that it could happen. Well, now it's about that time for me to clock out. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, share this video with family and friends, and I'll see you on the next one.